service quilt, I chose to do a service pizza. And my service statement is go above and beyond what is expected to make the guest experience one that is memorable. Always put your best foot forward and meet each day with a smile. Be consistent in service, but not in the way you deal with service issues. Treat each guest as an individual and strive for personalized service. Understand that employees are an invaluable part of your operation and venture to create a cohesive and happy team, and a happy business will follow. My not-so-service statement is do what is expected and never anything more. Be erratic in your day-to-day service, but always solve issues with cookie-cutter solutions. Treat each guest the way that they treat you, even if it means giving them a bad experience. Employees are all replaceable and hold very little value in the success of your operation. So for my service pizza, the first layer, of course, is the crust, which is the most essential layer to any pizza. This represents the importance of having a cohesive team that understands their roles and what is expected of them. The workforce is the foundation of any business. Next, we have the sauce. Regardless of what topping you get on a pizza, every one of them includes sauce. It is consistent, just like any successful operation should be. McDonald's is a great example of this. If you walk into any McDonald's and order nuggets or really anything from their menu, you will receive the same consistent product every time. Next, we have the cheese. This stands for having happy employees that will likely encourage happy guests. You can't have a good pizza without cheese, and you can't have a good business without cheerful, smiling, and pleasant employees. Next, as you can see, we have mushrooms, but I only put them on half of the pizza. This represents being accommodating and creating a personalized experience for each guest. Many people are allergic to mushrooms or they just don't like them, so by only putting them on half of the pizza, you can accommodate the needs of each of the guests. This idea is also seen with restaurants that offer gluten-free or vegetarian options. Next, we have the veggies on the pizza. The veggies are the healthiest part of the pizza and represent the importance of communication for a healthy operation. Employees should feel comfortable discussing issues with management, and an open line of communication should be in place to ensure that the business runs efficiently. Next, we have pepperonis. Pepperoni is the most widely recognized topping for pizza. It is the leader of the other toppings, symbolizing the importance of being a strong leader in your operation. It's essential for managers to lead by example and constantly be aware of the happenings in their establishment. They should delegate and also find ways to get their hands dirty and help lower level employees when needed. Next, we have pineapple. I personally like pineapple on my pizza, but I don't know anyone else who does. This symbolizes the importance of how you choose to handle service issues and customer complaints. It's important to stay away from cookie-cutter solutions and to find unique ways to deal with each and every issue that arises. Next, we have these little specks that symbolize the spices like oregano or chili flakes. These toppings add a little extra spice and flavor to the pizza. This represents setting yourself apart from the competition and going the extra mile to make your business one that is unique. An example of this can be seen at a Macaroni Grill, where instead of tablecloths, they use paper that you can draw on. This simple difference makes them memorable and sets them apart from other Italian restaurants that are a little bit more cookie cutter. And then lastly, we have the salt and the pepper. These are extra condiments that not everyone likes to add to their pizza. Personally, I don't. By not adding it directly to the pizza, you're showing respect to those who don't wish to use salt and pepper. This symbolizes how every interaction, good or bad, should be handled with respect and dignity. We may not always see eye to eye with our guests or with other employees, but it's always important to stay calm and level-headed. And that is my service quilt.